anger. Taxpayers file a lawsuit against Harry as spending illegally their expense yet still whinging. Prince Harry has been warned people are growing increasingly tired of his whinging and moaning. Royal expert Robert Jobson insisted much of the public is growing tired of Prince Harry's whinging. While speaking on LBC, Mr. Jobson added that this was not helped by the fact that the Duke has had a very privileged upbringing. He also accused the Duke of being two-faced for saying he wanted more privacy to only publicly attack the royal family. Prince Harry didn't feel he needed permission from Buckingham Palace to write his $20 million Megxit memoir, his spokesman declared today. The decision to write a tell-all autobiography has been branded a money-making exercise at the expense of his blood family by royal experts and insiders who predicted it would be a book by Harry, as written by Meghan. Mr. Jobson said, "A lot of people are getting tired of Prince Harry's whinging. He does seem to be doing it a lot. He had a very privileged upbringing. He has traveled the world at the taxpayers' expense, but he doesn't seem to be very happy. To have a private life is one thing, but to continually attack your family and the institution of the monarchy from a position of privilege is a little two-faced." Prince Harry has clinched a lucrative 4-book deal, with the second due out only after the Queen has died, the Mail can reveal today. In news sure to alarm Buckingham Palace, industry insiders said the tell-all tome unveiled by Harry earlier this week is only the tip of the iceberg. Sources said the Duke of Sussex oversaw the bidding and told publishing houses to begin at £18 million, with the final figure possibly reaching £29 million. Royal experts said, "It is difficult to say, but I would think they would be slightly alarmed by it. It is all well and good, people writing books, but when you are a high-profile figure like him and Meghan and Harry have had books they have cooperated with like Finding Freedom, the reality is that this is going to be his memoir. You have to own your memoir, whatever is said. I should imagine this is going to lead to even more difficulty. There are supposed to be these rifts that are going on in the royal family, particularly with William. But I can't see any of these book deals healing those rifts anytime soon." Harry's wife Meghan is to pen a wellness guide as part of the contract with Penguin Random House. The subject and author of the 4th title is unknown. The Mail has been told the Prince, 36, led negotiations from Montecito in California, where he and Meghan had bought an £11 million mansion on the back of lucrative tie-ups, including with streaming services Netflix and Spotify. 2 publishers flew out from London to see him and others took part in the auction by video call, sources say. He conducted negotiations, he had a very take-it-or-leave-it attitude, said an impeccably placed source in the publishing industry. Prince Harry shocked the world as he announced that he would be writing a memoir book about his life and the journeys he has been on. Royal commentators have largely criticized the Duke for the decision and warned it would be similar to the shocking interviews both Meghan and Harry have done since stepping down from the royal family. The Duke is expected to produce 4 books, with rumors speculating some would only be released after the death of the Queen. However, a spokesperson for Prince Harry has rebuked these claims and insisted he has no plans to do this. The royal family has been left deeply concerned by Harry's decision to secretly collaborate with Pulitzer-winning ghostwriter Junior Moringa on what his publishers described as the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape him. The 2 men have been working on the book for up to a year. The prince has always been at pains to point out the huge respect he has for his grandmother and her sense of duty, and has previously said that he and Meghan wanted to continue her remarkable legacy.